Thor News
now takes you to a completely different world. The true story of a Hollywood legend.
Mike Brown. I kill Pluto. I kill Pluto. I kill Pluto. Give it to Mikey. He'll dislike anything.
And action.
Hit the button, baby. Stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents
Party dance time.
There's something out there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the weekend, where you will be getting Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 updates on Planet 9, Planet X, and Nibiru. Sweet! In Video 1, we will cover how scientists have already won half the battle in the search for Planet 9, a giant massive perturber lost somewhere out beyond the Kuiper Belt. In Part 2, we will talk about how dynamic scientists, who are dynamicists, find that the resonances between the planets indicate Mike Brown and Konstantin Batygin and Chad Trujillo might be correct in their assumption and calculation that there is a giant planet somewhere out there. And in Part 3, we will look at all the second sun Nibiru spottings in the last month across the internet, because Planet 9 is officially the science planet that multiple astronomer teams believe they may have found evidence of. Planet 10 is any planet body outside of Pluto, like Eris is Planet 10, Make's Planet 10, VP113 is Planet 10, Saturn is Planet 10. It's also a science definition. And Nibiru, Tiamat, Nemesis, Herculubus, Wormwood, these are all mythological, biblical, metaphorical, destructive harbingers of doom. And so we'll take a look at the internet looks at these planets. Isn't that exciting? Stay along for the science, speculations, and the woot woot, yeah. We are over at physics.org, and the search for Planet 9 from outer space is narrowing. That's right, according to the official physics organization. I think that's their name. On February 23rd, 2016, they said, on Tuesday, a French science quartet said they have narrowed the search area by studying data from NASA's Cassini spacecraft orbiting Saturn, the seventh planet from the sun. They could exclude two zones. The team wrote in the Journal of Astronomy and Astrophysics. Their work confirmed that a ninth planet might exist in the far reaches of our outer solar system. Co-author Jacques Lescar of the Paris Observatory told AFP, but not just anywhere. Based on mathematical modeling, the French scientists calculated what influence a ninth planet traveling along the orbit postulated by the Americans would have on the movement of other planets as it passed nearby. So they're speculating on how Planet 9's rhythm might disrupt our known planet's groove. You staying with me? They then looked at how the known planets actually behaved. They postulated the planet is thought to circle the sun in a lopsided, highly elongated oval loop. Wow, that is good to know, man. At its most distant from the sun, the planet would be too far away for any effect on other planets to ever be detectable. Interesting. Thus limiting astronomers to a searchable zone representing only about half of the total orbit. Now Lascar and his team have reduced the search area by 50% by eliminating two zones in which they say the modeling does not match reality. Wow, look what astronomers can do when they use teamwork. Good job, guys. Celestial high fives all around. We have cut the work in half, he told AFP. Last month, astronomers Konstantin Batygin and Mikey Akio Pluto Brown predicted the existence of what they dubbed Planet 9, or the official International Astronomical Union science name for it is Hoochie the Doobie the Super Fatty. It's a true story, man. Asterisk to that, snicker. Last month, astronomers Konstantin Batygin and Michael Brown predicted the existence of what they dubbed Planet 9, about 10 times more massive than Earth. Remember, massive is not weight. Dumbass. Its existence was predicted with mathematical modeling and computer simulations. Yeah, I could use that to prove the love life of some astronomers. I don't even know what that means. And was said to exactly explain the strange clumping behavior of a group of dwarf planets in the Kuiper Belt, a field of icy objects and debris beyond Neptune. It's a circular donut torus-shaped region of mystery and total unknowns. Lasker and his team said the search field can be further narrowed if Cassini due to finish its mission next year, is extended to 2020. Well, they excluded a lot of that stuff. Looks like we should be able to find this planet pretty fast. They had guessed it. We might find it somewhere in the 2020s. I got a feeling we might find it, or it might find us, a whole lot sooner. Because how much do we really know about stuff? Like, we don't know much going on in our own solar system. You know what I'm saying? Like, astronomy's become experts on Earth, and not much else. There's not much we can verify. Astronomers expect it would take years to find Planet 9, if it exists at all. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it would take them years to find it, if it does exist. It would take a very large telescope to spot the planet at that distance, and with no clear idea on where its very large orbit is. Many other planets have been predicted through modeling over the years, mostly wrong. In one famous case, the science was right. The discovery of Neptune, first predicted from its gravitational pull on Uranus. That'll do it. I don't know, brown dwarf, red dwarf, T-dwarf, red dwarf star, black dwarf star. Do they make those things? Do they make those things? Do they make those things? What is it? Celestial MacGuffin, interstellar truffle, total Hufflepuffle. All right, so we're looking and we got about 50% closer. So only 50% left to go. And showing up's half the battle. So let's show up and find this planet together on the hunt for Planet 9 from outer space. I got a feeling this bitch about to get weird. A French science quartet? That sounds like the very last musical group I'd want to hire for a pumping party. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe they just go to like science functions like Higgs-boson celebrations and dark matter dances or whatever. Astronomers expect it would take years to find Planet 9 if it exists at all. Yeah, but Thor News thinks they've already found it. They know exactly what it is. They've mapped its weather, and now they're laying out a narrative that all of our little brains in the public sector can understand, because we have fragile eggshell minds. At least that's how they treat us, like we're kindergartners. But we're not. We're intelligent adults who deal with their 24/7, 360-degree pumping of shit into our brains all day, every day. In one famous case, the science was right. Neptune was discovered due to the gravitational pull on Uranus. All right, okay. Yeah, the story rules. Did I mention Mike Brown killed Pluto? And now he may have given birth to Planet 9 from outer space. Congratulations on being a new planetary body mom-dad, possibly. Mr. Brown, your wife must be proud. I know I am. All right. Love everybody. Peace out.
What is a planet?
Ladies and gentlemen, this Planet X story is crazier than I am.